Why did the greatest musician in Greek mythology lose his wife twice? Orpheus, and the one condition he couldn't keep, the tragedy of doubt. Orpheus was the son of a muse, the greatest musician who ever lived. When he played his lyre, animals stopped to listen. Trees bent closer, rivers changed course, stones wept, even the gods paused to hear him. He married Eurydice, a nymph, beautiful, kind. They were deeply in love, perfect happiness. On their wedding day, Eurydice was walking through a meadow. A satyr saw her, chased her. She ran, stepped on a venomous snake. It bit her ankle. She died, just like that, hours after her wedding. Orpheus was shattered. He couldn't accept it, refused to let her go. He made a decision no mortal had ever made. He would go to the underworld, bring her back. He descended, played his lyre as he walked. The music was so beautiful, so full of grief, that the spirits of the dead wept. The three-headed dog Cerberus let him pass. The ferryman Charon didn't demand payment. The tormented souls in Tartarus paused their suffering to listen. He reached the throne of Hades and Persephone, played for them, sang of his love, his loss, his desperation. Persephone wept. Even Hades, lord of the dead, felt something stir. Hades spoke. "No one has ever moved me like this. I'll make an exception. You can take Eurydice back. But there's one condition. She'll walk behind you. You cannot look back at her, not until you've both reached the surface, the living world. If you look back even once, she returns to me. Forever." Orpheus agreed. Eurydice's spirit was brought to him. He could hear her footsteps behind him, soft, hesitant. He began the journey back, climbing through the darkness. He wanted to turn around so badly, to see her, to make sure she was really there. But he didn't. He kept walking. The path was long, silent except for their footsteps, his and hers. Or was it hers? He couldn't be sure. What if Hades tricked him? What if she wasn't really there? What if he was walking alone? The doubt grew, consumed him. He could see light ahead, the exit, the surface, almost there, just a few more steps. He couldn't take it anymore. He turned around. Eurydice was there, right behind him, reaching for him. Their eyes met. She smiled. Sadly, then she faded, dissolved into shadow, pulled back into the underworld. He screamed, reached for her. Too late. She was gone. He tried to go back. Charon refused to ferry him. Cerberus wouldn't let him pass. The underworld was closed to him now. He'd had his chance, broken the one rule. Orpheus returned to the surface, alone. He never loved again, never remarried, spent his days playing mournful music. Eventually he was torn apart by Maenads, followers of Dionysus, enraged that he wouldn't honor their god. His head, still singing, floated down a river to the sea. Here's what this really means. This myth appears in Virgil's Georgics and Ovid's Metamorphoses, written around 29 BCE and 8 CE. It's about love and doubt, trust and fear. Orpheus had everything he wanted. Eurydice was right behind him, but he couldn't trust it. His doubt destroyed his second chance. The myth asks, what's stronger, love or fear? Orpheus's love brought him to the underworld, moved the gods, but his fear made him turn around. The backward glance represents the human inability to trust, to have faith. We sabotage ourselves, ruin what we've fought for, because we need proof, need certainty. Some interpretations say Orpheus turned because he loved her too much, couldn't bear not seeing her. Others say he didn't trust Hades. Either way, the result is the same: loss. The story influenced art for millennia. Operas, paintings, films, poetry, the backward glance. The moment everything is lost, it's universal. Drop a liar emoji if this myth breaks your heart. Follow for more Greek tragedies about fatal mistakes.